Do you need to train your employees on security awareness? I'm going to share 4 common layers to protect your company. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the button, ring the bell, and you'll be notified each time I upload a new video on cybersecurity awareness. I use these steps to train teachers, small business owners, students, and the steps have been really good steps, I believe, to help kind of get people aware of cybersecurity. And I even have a professor friend that uses the same information to train other people. I am excited to help protect your computers from hackers as well. 95% of cyber breaches caused by human error. The average cost of a data breach is $3.86 million. So why is this important to executives of a company? On the average, each employee handles about 11 million files. These are 4 common layers that will help protect your company. 1, we're going to start off talking about the individual. Log off your computers. If you are in an office and you stand up to go to get water or take a break, log off your computer. Make sure it's locked. Make sure you have a password on your screensaver. And just make sure your desk is cleared of anything you were working on. Close it up. Lock it up. Make sure important information is encrypted that is sent over email. Do not share your password or your authentication with anyone, because anything done under your account is going to lead back to you. And I see this anytime I sit down at somebody's computer. I see the little sticky notes with the passwords on it. Do not do this. If you're in an office setting, in an office building, do not write your passwords on sticky notes and stick them on your computer. That's just like not having a password at all. Change your password every 6 months and use strong passwords with 12 characters or more. Characters, letters, numbers, mix them up. Use multi-factor every time it's possible. And do not connect to unknown Wi-Fi, because this leaves you open to the man in the middle. Be careful, especially people that travel, connecting to hotel Wi-Fi and then going into your company business, because that could also create, other people can see what your information that's going on and can get into your company's information. Do not connect to public Wi-Fi, because that leaves you open to the man in the middle. And that's in my video that I've done, this video. Check that video out. I talk about all of the different ways you can be attacked. Just remember that internet traffic is just like a postcard in the mail. Anybody who has access to that card can read it. This is why when you're on a website, you're looking for the SSL TLS, and that's Secure Socket Layer Transport Layer of Security, and that's the little, it looks like a padlock up in the top corner of your browser. You want to see that on websites that you're going into. And if you ever click on a site and you get a warning from your browser, do not go into that site, because it's warning you that this is not a safe place for you to be on. And social engineering. In social engineering, this is when somebody calls the company claiming to be from somewhere else to get you to give them important user information. You would be surprised how well this works. And if that's something you all would like to see a video on social engineering, leave it in the comments. Number 2, obsolete software. You need to update your antivirus and keep your computer's operating systems updated. Do not install unapproved software. If this makes sense, hit the like button below and let me know. Number 3, environmental. This is floods, fire, power outages, severe weather, and pandemic, just like we're in right now. COVID-19 is credited for 239% increase in cyber attacks in 2020. Number 4 is the physical security. Don't prop open doors that are not supposed to be open. And don't allow others to access a building with you. If your building has a card reader and you have to identify yourself with your card, go in and let the door close. The person behind you needs to use their card to come in. Do not use your card, come in, and allow somebody else to piggyback in with you, because that person may not be allowed in the building. Do not leave important documents left out on your desk, left open. When you're done with them, close them up, put them in a file cabinet, and lock them up. If it's old documents that need to be shredded, keep them locked away until you're ready to take them and have them shredded. These are key response and handling after you've been attacked. Isolate the system that has been attacked. It's just like anything else. If you've got a computer that's in a network with other computers and your computer has been hacked, you know it's been hacked, take it offline. Unplug the Cat5 on the back. It's that wide plug-in that looks like a phone cable, but it's a little bigger than that. You just pinch it together, pull it out, and if you're on Wi-Fi, go to your Wi-Fi settings, click on the Wi-Fi that you're on, and get off of the Wi-Fi. Because the sooner you can take it out of the network, the best chance you have in protecting your whole network from getting infected with the virus. Then you report it to the appropriate people, whether it's a supervisor, a manager, IT, or your cybersecurity specialist, whoever is there that handles this, report it immediately. Do you have an incident program in place? Because if you don't, that's okay. You do need to get one in place. You need to know the 3 W's. Who, what, and when. The best practices to have in place to protect your company. Do not bypass or circumvent security controls. Physically secure important information of the company. Practice safe internet. Be aware of social engineering and phishing. Report suspicious activity. Need more ideas on how to protect your company and your employees? Download my guide below and be sure to check out this video. I will see you all in my next video.